Hi, it's Jack from My Social Practice, and I'm here today with my good friend, Drew Hinrichs. Drew, welcome to our little live stream today.
Well, thanks, Jack. Certainly appreciate the opportunity to chat.
You're down in Arizona.
Arizona, we're in Kansas. I'm in Kansas City right now, so we've got
Oh,
offices in San Diego, Kansas City, and Chicago. So we're all over the place.
good, good. Well, I appreciate you taking a minute to visit with me, and let me kind of set up why we're visiting today. Drew is going to be one of our presenters, and he's one of our premier sponsors at the Dental Marketing Conference. It's next month at the Red Rock Hotel in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, the last weekend of April. And for those of you who are already registered for the conference, you can look forward to hearing from Drew. In just a minute, I'm going to ask Drew to tell us a little bit about what he's going to be speaking about at the conference. But for those of you who may not be registered for the conference yet, you can actually go to, dentalmarketingconference.com. That's dentalmarketingconference.com and learn more about the conference. This is our fourth annual Dental Digital Marketing Conference, where we immerse ourselves for a couple of days in nothing but figuring out the best ways to grow dental practices using digital marketing. There's no clinical stuff. There's no practice management stuff. It's all laser focused on marketing. And this is our fourth year, so we're very excited about the upcoming event. And there are a few seats left, so there are a few available. If you go to dentalmarketingconference.com, you can learn more about that. So with that in mind, Drew, I've asked you to take just a couple of minutes. First, before you tell us about what you're going to be speaking about at the event, tell us just a little bit about yourself. And Drew is a specialist, a CPA specialist in dental practices. He works with lots and lots of practices around the country. We've known each other for a few years now, but tell us a little bit more about your background, Drew.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks, Jack. Certainly appreciate that. Yeah, and that's Jack, as you mentioned, we're CPA specialists who work with exclusively with dental practices around the country, hundreds of them. We've got a team in three different offices around the country, and really what we focus on is helping dentists in different facets of running their business. And when you look at it and you think about it, entrepreneur dentists, they really have a lot on their plate, and they often get to a point where they're, to an extent, their business runs them instead of them running their business. And we see it time and time again, unfortunately. So what we've done is we've taken the best systems from the accounting world and the finance world, and we've developed systems and processes and best practices to help dentists regain control of their business is really our focus, and to win financially. And by doing this, it really allows them, the dentist, to focus on what matters most to them, whatever that goal is. If that's family life, if that's financial success, if that's retirement optional, whatever that may be.
Great. And one of the reasons why we felt like it was really important to have you at the conference is because, as I travel and visit with lots of practices, there's when it comes to marketing, there are 3 or 4 hurdles that most practices have to overcome. One of them is kind of understanding the space and what to do. But then there's this practical application, which comes down to, how do I budget? What should I be spending? How do I know I'm spending the right amount of money? And that's such a big question. We're glad that you're going to come to the conference to kind of address that. So take just a minute, kind of give our audience just a little overview of what you're going to talk about specifically at the conference, so that they can get an idea about that.
Sure, absolutely, would love to. And that's ultimately, like you said, there's a lot that goes into planning your marketing and your marketing plan, and then backing that up with the proper spend and everything that goes along with that. And unfortunately, in life, cash is king. So what my segment on Saturday mornings is going to cover largely is principles around cash flow and geared towards awareness of spending in the marketing space and in other areas of overhead, if you will, and with a focus on increasing business profit. And financial business strategy is an area where dentists are frankly lacking, and that's okay. They didn't go to school to be financial and business superstars, right? I mean, they went to be excellent clinicians, and it's an area that could cost dentists millions of dollars if not properly planned and executed. And so by designing and following a plan, dentists can have that peace of mind that they're seeking to be able to make the best decisions that they possibly can day in and day out.
That's great, Drew. And for those who don't know the format of the conference, Drew will have 25 minutes. We've asked him to take his very best thinking and distill it down to a powerful 25-minute presentation at the conference. And I do believe, I think you're slated to speak on Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yeah.
The conference runs Friday and Saturday.
So don't stay out too late Friday night.
That's right. You got to be sharp on Saturday morning.
That's right.
So Drew's
If you're not signed up yet, you definitely have to get signed up. It's single-handedly one of the best conferences that I've been to. And I go to a lot of them all over the country. It's single-handedly one of the best. So it's worth every moment that you're there and focused.
Well, I appreciate that, Drew. And because Drew is one of our premier sponsors, he'll have a table in the ballroom. And so after you get a chance to listen to Drew, or even before on Friday, stop by and visit with Drew. He's got some great things to add to this discussion about how to budget for marketing. And so we'll look forward to seeing you in April.
Looking forward to being there. Thanks, Jack.
Before we sign off, Drew, let people know how they can reach you, either your email or phone or URL for your website or whatever. In case
great question. Great question. We can be found online. Our website is www.hpadvisors.com. You can also look me up on LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn quite a bit and Facebook, of course, but our website is definitely has a lot of the pertinent information, phone numbers and such that you would need.
Great. And just to emphasize that, it's H as in Hannah, P as in Paul, Advisors, hpadvisors.com.
Yes, sir.
All right, Drew, thanks again for spending some time with me today, and we'll look forward to seeing you in just a few weeks.
Thanks, Jack. Looking forward to being there.
All right, take care.
All right, have a wonderful day.
Bye.